Sergeant-at-Arms. First of all, I'll ask you to please make sure that your cell phones are in a silent mode. Second of all, I see we have no first-time guests. So you all know the routine, except we're having a different routine today. This is the evaluation contest. And I won't attempt to describe all the ins and outs of it. Our Toastmaster, Bob Amalone, will take care of that. And there is one change to make to the agenda, which is that Lindsay is dropping out as a contestant because she stepped up at the last minute to take over from Bill Singer, who couldn't make it, and we discovered that she doesn't have the qualifications to be a contestant. You must have completed 6 speeches. So please make that change, and please give a nice welcome to Bob Avalon.
Thank you, Peter. As Peter has alluded to, we having maybe abnormal, don't this word, out of the normal meeting due to the fact we're having a contest. So we've eliminated the thought joke and the other. Okay. Anyways, we're only going to have 2 speeches, and we're going to have 2 evaluators. Lindsay's been eliminated, as you heard earlier. The order of the evaluators has been randomized by me, so it would be fair. In order for fairness, I'm going to ask the second evaluator to step out of the room while the first evaluator makes
Bob, can you talk louder? Pick up the microphone, please.
Where is it?
Excuse me, before,
Just hold down the up button on there first, though.
excuse me, before you go any further, there's a problem.
Go ahead, Brandon.
So you have the evaluator contestants immediately after the speaker,
Yes.
which is a problem because the evaluators need to have time to put together that evaluation before they become a contestant. So present their evaluation. So I thought I liked your idea that I saw in an email, which is to have John give his speech during before the contestants start, so that allows time for the contestants to organize their evaluation. So
That's a fine idea. We will.
Do you understand what?
Yeah.
Yes, he
I'm
just
saying?
agreed with you and
Yeah.
said he's
Okay.
going to do it.
Fine idea.
Okay.
We'll move the second speech up to after the first speech.
Okay. Thank you.
So I think I finished explaining the rules of the contest, and actually, Brendan's going to explain in a little more detail. I'll go into now my opening speech about my theme of games. When I was single a long time ago, I used to read the personals, and occasionally I'd see a lot of ads from women, and they would say, "I definitely don't want anybody that's into game playing." And I said to myself, well, I love games. But of course, they weren't referring to board and card. They were referring to playing games with your mind. So I figured I was okay. I've always liked playing games since I was real little. I played checkers with my grandfather, my maternal grandfather, and a game called Sweet, which is a card game, Italian card game. And I was introduced to poker from my father's side. My grandmother liked to play poker along with, my father and other relatives. As time went on, I got a little older, I taught myself chess. I really ended up liking chess. And one of my uncles also liked chess, so we played chess a lot. And other card games with his uncle, my aunt's husband. And getting into adulthood, I played different games. I played bridge for a while, and Facts and Five True pursued with my friends. At this point, I'm more into poker and chess. I found out I wasn't good enough at chess to really enter tournaments, or even when I go to clubs, I usually lose. But I found that they have now correspondence chess that you can play through the internet, where you make a move and then you wait for the opponent to respond. It works out great because you can do whenever you have time. And I also play a lot of poker. I belong to a couple of poker groups with friends. I also play with in casinos. I've been to casinos all over the country, California, Nevada, New Jersey, etc., and even in London. And I'm not a big player. I'm not like one of these guys you see on TV with $10,000 bets. I play for really small stakes. Lose a little, win a little, it's just for fun. So I see I'm going to the green here, so I will move on to the next item in our agenda, which is the President's message. I would like to introduce you our distinguished President, Mr. Rob Cantor.